We, the students of Larsen, are proud of our school and its goals. Here we prepare for academic excellence and effective citizenship in our community, our island, and in the world. Realizing that all things are based on order, we remember and practice the meaning of our pride.
Good afternoon, Dolphins family. Welcome back to our 2020-2021 school year. We are pleased to have you all back, especially after an unexpected hiatus in our previous school year. Our teachers, paraprofessionals, counselors, kitchen staff, nurse, secretaries, custodians, monitors, and of course, your administrators are super excited to start the school year. We would like for you to meet our dynamic faculty and staff, starting with me, Mrs. Loretta Moorhead, your school principal. Your assistant principal is Ms. Juliet Haddad Miller, and our office staff consists of Ms. Diane Carroll and Ms. Kimberly Nanton. Additionally, on our staff, we have one pre-K teacher, 2 kindergarten teachers, 2 first grade teachers, 2 second grade teachers, 2 third grade teachers, 2 fourth grade teachers, as well as 2 fifth grade teachers. This year we are following the middle school concept, and we have our 6th grade team along with our 7th grade and 8th grade teams. To support these teams, we have paraprofessionals that will be working closely with the teachers as well as with our students. Our mission is to empower students to become lifelong learners and also to be respectful participants in the global community. Our school's vision is to provide a high-quality education for every student in a safe, nurturing, and stimulating environment, utilizing the cooperative efforts of students, parents, the school, and the community. This school year, our students will be learning from home, and we're asking for parents' support as well as our students' support. Parents, you can help by enforcing school rules and the virtual learning expectations. Ensure students appear ready for instruction, dressed in proper uniform, as well as having a comfortable bottom, knee-length pant or skirt will be accepted. Students should be properly groomed. Establish a comfortable and appropriate setting in your home that is conducive to learning. Students should be seated at a desk or table with their back against the wall or a solid background. Parents and students, please utilize PowerSchool for communication. This would be a great time to have your child log into PowerSchool to ensure that they have access. Establish structure in your home to include your meal times, your bedtimes, and everyday routines. Please contact your child's teacher regularly and ensure that your child eat a healthy and nutritious meal daily. Students, now it's your turn to help to make this process work. Appear in the virtual learning environment, dressed in your uniform top and a comfortable bottom. Appear properly groomed. Be in a comfortable setting that is conducive to learning. Log on 5 minutes before your instruction begins. Make sure that your camera is on, you have your headphones, and that you will raise your hand while in your classroom using the raise hand feature. Actively engage in your class. Remember, participation counts for your grade. Be positive, be motivated, and let's get this year started. This year, laptops, as well as tablets, Wi-Fi, and furniture will be distributed to families in need. Parents are required to sign for all department-issued items and are obligated to pay the full cost of any of these items if they are lost, damaged, or stolen. Students are required to wear their uniform top while being instructed online. Students in grades K through 6 will wear a yellow polo top. Students in grades 7 and 8 will wear a white polo top. Hair bonnets and head wraps are prohibited during the school hours unless these items are traditionally worn as part of the student's religious attire. We're asking parents to ensure that your children are not wearing excessive jewelry that may cause any disruption during their lessons. Pre-K students should wear their red polo top during instruction. It is very important that students check their email daily. To access their email account, they would log on to outlook.com/stu.vide.vi. The username consists of the student's first name, period, last name, plus the 3 last numbers of their student ID. The password is obtained by typing in the first letter of the first name capitalized, the first letter of the last name lowercase, the date of birth in numerical form for that child. This year we will be utilizing Achieve 3000, Schoology, iReady, and Microsoft Teams. Our teachers will be communicating with you through some of these mediums as well. So please become familiar so that you can support your child's learning. And children, we are definitely asking that you become a part of this process too.
Larsen is a school of excellence, and our Dolphins during this pandemic and beyond will continue to swim to success with our PBIS systems. Respect yourself, respect others, and respect your environment. We have new online expectations for our virtual classroom. Be ready for learning, well-groomed and wearing your PBL uniform. Log in at least 5 minutes before your class begins. Ensure that your video remains on during the lesson so that your teacher may see from your head to your shoulders. Stay muted and raise your hand to speak. Remember, no eating and drinking during the lesson. but your teacher will give you breaks throughout the day. Use of the cell phones are not allowed during instruction. Please put your cell phones in another room. Keep personal information, including your login, private. Use an appropriate background. Our PreK-8 Larsen background is an awesome choice. Remember, at any time you can stop this video and review each section again. At the PreK-8 Larsen School, we have a positive culture and we are working diligently to develop an online rewards system. More details will follow shortly. Our procedures for infractions remain the same both in our physical and virtual classrooms. The school day will start at 8:15 and end at 3:15. There are 4 hours of instruction for pre-K through 3rd grade students, 5 hours for 4th, 5th and 6th graders, and 5.5 hours for 7th and 8th graders. A soft opening is planned for the first 2 weeks of school. This will allow students and staff to practice logistics of using technology devices and educational platforms. A complete explanation of the grading policy can be found on pages 24 to pages 28 of the Virgin Islands Department of Education Guide to Reopening Schools Virtually, and that's available on the VIDE website. Attendance does matter for every student and every day. Please email excuse letters after the first day of absence to make your unexcused absence an excused absence, and also after 5 days of absences due to illnesses, students are required to have a written statement from a health care provider.
Students will follow this schedule while they're learning virtually. Thank you for joining us at our virtual orientation. We look forward to a wonderful school year.
I came to shake up y'all mind. It's everybody's wake up call time. I can't sleep too long. Why they do the people wrong? Let's clean the world up before they sweep you gone. This is real talk. You can peek through songs. So when you feel weak, these words will keep you strong and help make a change for the better. It's hard for one to do it, but we can make some changes together. Stand up here and give thanks to the man upstairs. Put the egos and the pride to the side regardless, and just be role models, parents, artists. We can make a change or we can make it the hardest. If you gon' make a baby, you should make them the smartest. Let them know good and bad, right from wrong, how to roll with the punches when life moves on. And the stress won't take toll if you don't sweat it. World won't get no better if we don't let it. Let the negative energy ride. Keep hope alive. It's about time that we open our eyes. Wake up.
Everybody, no more sleeping in bed. No more backward thinking. Time for thinking ahead. The world has changed so very much from what it used to be. There's so much hatred, war and poverty. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up.
to Fahrenheit 9 and live. Ain't no time for the second guessing. The words I speak, wake up. The ones who sleep, the leadership's fiction mouth to teach. MCs teach the kids what's peace. They don't have to worry about the police. We make them rich so they don't have to thief.